that they thought of opening the case, 3,000 calls reached the attorney who is representing the victims. 3,000, each with their own story to tell. Out of the 120, one 9-year-old. Now, I'm not here to bash the victims and stuff like that, or the people who say they are victims, or to say he is good. I'm dealing with eschatology. I'm looking at him, looking at what you're not looking at. While we're doing this, P. Diddy was arrested in 2024, right? This is the year. Yes, 2024. Yes, sir. But years prior to that, this is what he's saying.
I run this city, send the cops.
I run this city, send the cops, the DA, the feds to come get me.
For dead, you coming with me. Against worldwide.
If you look at what he's wearing jersey number 24. The year 2024. Isn't it amazing how the same person who wrote these words is the same person who did the documentary prior to him being arrested? The man is called 50 Cent. Imagine writing the words for a singer that will turn out to be prophetic. And then before he gets arrested, you start creating a documentary. I want you to understand these are the ends of the world, number one. Number two, it seems as if there are diversions in every time there is an election, there is a diversion. May I just jog your memory a little bit? Yes, sir. George Floyd. Arrested a few months before election. Killed a few months before election. Black Lives Matter a few months before election. R. Kelly, 2019. 2020 election cycle. They'd already arrested your black person. George Floyd, they are looking for everything to have a diversion. Bill Cosby, 2016 election cycle, they arrested 2015. So you have something to talk about. Right now, every block, everyone, including me, the preacher, we are talking about P. Diddy. Nobody's forgetting that Kamala Harris is moving around telling people you can't shout the name of Jesus here. It's not the real place. When it comes to P. Diddy, when? 2023. Then 2024, they put him in jail. I can keep going back and there is a black hero, or rather a black entity, or rather a black celebrity. In this case, this is not a hero. At all. You might say, okay, Prophet, maybe this is too much racism, let me deal with it. You have now. You know Playboy? Exactly. If you go to 1976, Brooke Shields. If you go to 1976, Brooke Shields, 9-year-old, they filmed her naked.
9-year-old.
9-year-old. Wow. Put her in a magazine. Listen, these are behind the scenes. Put her in a magazine, naked.
Public platform.
Public platform. Sandra Theodore, 19 years, put in orgies, sexual orgies by Hugh Hefner. He did not get jailed. 1958, we have Elizabeth Ann Roberts, 16-year-old. Different locations. Why is it that these people never get arrested? Could it be the skin is more favorable?
Might be.
Why is Harvey Weinstein out of jail now? They say it's a legal technical issue, so they made a mistake in law, so they had to get him out. Yet you can see Michelle Obama saying this man is a good man. You can see Oprah saying this man is a good man, and he happens to carry a certain skin that is brilliant for their narrative. And black people are known for digging our own people, creating monsters out of our own people. I am by no means saying this is not a monster we are dealing with now. Hear the son. Some may not approve of the life of my dad, which is you, Hefner. The life my daddy chose, but my father was not a liar. However unconventional he was, sincere in his approach and lived honestly. Honestly in sin. He was generous in nature, cared deeply for people. This is where it goes haywire. And I want to deal with this thing here now. Here we go. These salacious stories are a case study of regret becoming revenge. My question is, if you were not shipped by force, why were you going to be Diddy's house? But they know exactly the time to arrest the guy. When elections are there.
Right timing.
Because right now, she's facing a lot. Because Trump is really they are neck to neck right now, as I'm telling you now. Now, fighting for the black vote, as they always do. They put us on different plantation every election time. Now imagine, we are being side-stepped, so to speak. They put it aside in a place and they said, now stay here, don't go anywhere. But what has happened to you, Hefner? Why didn't they arrest you, Hefner? Why is Harvey Weinstein out of jail? And why is somebody writing something for somebody to sing? Now my question then is, when Diddy knew it, why did he not run? What does he have on him, or rather with him, that makes people shake about arresting him? Let me show you something.
Nothing to do with Diddy, but that may be an impossible task.
But one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of.